It is nice and nasty out here. We got our first sticky snow. What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite driving at night driver, Dasher, Uber person, gig tuber, smart ass, asshole, whatever you want to call me, I don't care. Yeah. And kind of out on a weird one tonight. Last couple days I haven't been feeling too hot, so I did a couple hours last night, which was Wednesday. And then tonight I just got some health stuff going, man. Just not feeling great. Just burned. Too much work. Too much every day, you know. You can't go 7 days a week all the time. I don't care what these people claim. You know, maybe if you're 20 or something. I'm not. Whatever. Anyways, I'm not sick, though. I'm going to give somebody something, so I don't want to hear those dumb comments either. But when I thought I'd go out and make a little bit of money, the bank account's red, which means below zero. So, yeah, need some money. So, well, working, getting a little bit of money for a couple hours. Didn't start until like 8:25, 8:30-ish. Just figured I'd go make at least, $50 or something. It snowed. A lot of people are going to be ordering, my grocery orders and stuff I typically get at night. I figured I can do those. The Seahawks game was Thursday night here, just getting over, I think. So maybe people are eating later. I don't know. But we're going to go out and try to scrounge up what we can. See what we can make. Jesus, buddy. If you could go through your mail or something, it's probably, the whole floorboard's probably full of garbage too. Gross. Got our first offer. Came through pretty much right away once I unpaused. I've been paused for a while because I schedule in chunks and was mustering up the energy to go out. But $16.75, and it's for 6.4, which is like 2 miles to the store, which I'm here now, and the to the house it'll be about 4 miles or so, and it's only 10 items. It's pretty good tip. I think I know where it's going, and these people always tip good. I mean, $16.75. Even if I make that in an hour, it's not that bad, so I'll do it. Okay, what are we getting? Mango, bananas, lettuce, horse hot chips. And a weird variety. Well, they want organic baby bananas, which we don't even carry. I've never even seen in our stores. But look at the organic, and then look at the regular ones. I know which ones I'd rather have, but I mean, gee, they throw those away. So yeah, I texted the customer, said, yeah, look, I mean, they're nasty looking, you guys see them. She just said she'll take regulars. She wants organic romaine lettuce hearts. Can you tell which one sells here? Some kind of soup base, which they're out of. The one she wants, so looks like this one's a sub. And their favorite chip aisle, but they got popcorn, flaming hot popcorn. And nice. Everything's stocked up finally. After the holiday. Milk and ice cream sandwiches. And we need lactate. 2%. There we go. Ice cream sandwiches. They are up here. Oh, good. Neapolitan. That's pretty much one of the only ones I got left. Get her the non-dented one.
Scan it now. Scan item below the top. 69. If you have your sub card, please scan it now. 4.
One nice part is when it snows is everybody drives like a grandma, like I do, all the time. And everybody's riding my ass, which is great. It's nice for once. Damn, Yakima's actually on it. They got the plows out already. It didn't even snow that much, like an inch or two. Maybe he's sanding. Yeah, I got the money shot. I'm right behind him. I can really pass him because his fucking plow's hanging out in the road. This one is going to the lady I thought it was. She always tips really good. I'm gonna say she probably tipped like $8 or $10. More four-wheel drive in this bad boy. So I'm maxed out at about 25 right now, which is okay. Everybody's kind of, like I said, they're not getting too crazy. I thought I'd throw a little video out here for you guys. I know it's been a couple days. I can edit it here real quick. I don't know, I might do like 3 hours or so. Like I said, I was in bed all day. I just burned out. Not feeling too great. But we are here. Ooh, it's slick. All right, and see, I had it split up, so 9:30 to 11:32. I used to just do 5:30 to 11:30 because I was always out at that time. And then a couple times I lost my shift because I paused too long or it glitched or whatever, and I split it up in kind of 2-hour chunks. That way I'm not losing a huge amount of time no matter what.
Riding through my city with that dash bag. Riding through my city with that dash bag. Running through my city with that dash.
Got our next offer, or one I accepted. Actually, the next offer, DoorDash has been on for half an hour. I haven't even got one thing. It's during the week. It's been really bad. You know, it was anyways, but everything's so expensive, you know. I get it. Barn ordering. Now, this one's barely kind of $1 a mile. I wanted to kind of be in this area anyways, so it's a crumble cookies on Uber for $8.04 for 7.4 miles. Probably 2 or 3 of it, I was coming here anyways, so, oh, there we go. A Chipotle, but it's going way out in the other town out there for $8.25. Matter of fact, I'll screenshot it. Oh shit, I went to the wrong thing. Crumbles. There's little complexes of food. Crumbles. Not in this one. This one's got mod. Yeah, $8.25 for 9.4, and it's more country out there, so the snow's worse. So I'm not gonna attempt that. Not with the roads like they are right now. My tires and no 4-wheel drive. I don't feel like getting stuck in a customer's driveway, which has happened before. Yeah, look at these bastards. There's like nothing. These were the ones on the front though, before I did the tie rods, and so they've got that side wear. And then these, look at these fuckers. There's a little bit. Not much. Not legal limit, I think. But right at it, or pretty fucking close. Hopefully I can get to the used tire place here in a few days, make enough money. Hello, how's it going?
Going good. How's your night?
It's slippery. Kels. Well, speaking of mod pizza, I just so happened to be getting in the car and the DoorDash phone went off. And I got a dirty stack for $9. It's 4.5 miles. Suppose I can turn my lights on. And of course. So, I'm literally driving to Mod. It's right next to Crumble, kind of, next building. So, that whole recording was driving to Mod. I don't know if it'll be done, but either way, it's going almost the exact spot as the other one is. Jared, that one for Jared. It's slippery as shit. Hello. That one for Jared at DoorDash. That girl at Mod was super sus, man. She was giving me the hard stare down. She see me had my phone out the way I, holding it sideways, and she kept looking and looking and looking. I don't know how close these are. I can't tell because I got them pulled up on the different phones, but they're literally less than a mile away from each other, from what I can tell. And got my crushed ice. They got crushed ice at Mod. So I've got one turning left on 87th and one turning right on 88th. So 1.2 miles to both, or 1.2, 1.3. I'm actually going to take the DoorDash because it's hot food. The cookies are hot, but not really. And this lady I've delivered to before, and she's really picky. So I don't want her being... So I turned the GPS off on this phone so the Uber can't track me. It'll only take me like 1 or 2 minutes, but just looks better. See, I'm only going like 10 miles an hour. See, look, if I press on the gas at all, see the traction thing is slicker than snot out here. Okay. Bag, and then they're no-name cakes. They're like ding dongs. Put them in with the hot food. Oh, look at the Christmas tree. It looks cool. get a chance to take a picture. It says I have no connection right here anyways on the DoorDash phone. I swear, dude. I gotta change carriers, man. I mean, I know you can take my phones with me, but these ones are paid off, and I just kind of don't want to deal with switching phones. But their service has been so horrible. I have a Spectrum. It's just the local, or the cable company. It's just an offset, same company. Everybody. Cox, I think, is one of them. What did it used to be before? There was a different name before too. I don't know. Anyways, their service lately has been crapola. Okay, finally I was able to close it. So I got $6 tip, $3 base pay, which isn't our base pay, so that's weird. $6 for 11.1 miles from Panda Express. Yeah, nobody's taken that for over 45 minutes, and I can tell you why. Panda closes at 9:30. I'm going to screenshot this so I can throw it up. I think I got it. Panda closes at 9:30. You can't even pick that up if you wanted to. Fucking tards. I forgot to go buy my storage. I was going to go there before 10 and pick up my... I got those spikes last year that go over your shoes, and I just kept them in my car on a different pair of shoes. And basically just wore them, you know, when it's icy like this, and they're like, I don't know, it's like wearing cleats or something. It just grabs, you know, real good. My snow shovel's in there too. So I'm currently like living with a family member, so I don't have a house. All my stuff is in storage and has been. Unfortunately, unless you have two incomes, even that now, I don't know that you could even qualify to rent anywhere, because they want $1,000 a month for a fucking studio apartment. It's ridiculous. But we gotta go drop this Uber off, and it's about not even a mile. I gotta turn my GPS back on this phone. Yes. Sorry, I am slow. Man, people are doing their non-tipping even in the fucking snow. Well, it doesn't surprise me. They do it on Christmas and Thanksgiving, so this $3 Uber for like 12 miles. Uber should be up in that anyways, even if it's a no tip or whatever. It's not horribly far from the restaurant, but it's still a shitty order. I mean, if I'm probably the only dumbass out here driving. Most people that do this only, you know, they get done at 9 o'clock because they're not full-timers or whatever, and they got to get up and do their normal job, or they don't want to drive in the snow. I've met a couple drivers over the years that said they won't even drive when it snows. That's the best time to drive. It sucks being on the road, but usually a lot better with orders. Thins your herd out. So when we were recording to walk up to the house, I got a McDonald's for $9.25 door trash, 6.4, which is pretty decent order. It's going over to kind of a country road just off the main. It's kind of in town still, not too far, and I'm only like 2 miles from the McDonald's, so we'll head over that way and pick that up. Not doing too bad tonight. I mean, for not going very fast and not going out until late. So I got an offer while I was in getting the McDonald's, waiting for that. And it was, I think it's $17.03 on Uber. And it's only, it's 6.8 miles. It's way on the other side of town. But about half of, well, 2-3 miles of that at least, I'm going to be going to drop this McDonald's off. So it's kind of a productive delivery. And it actually came through a minute ago when I first was pulling up for $10. And I guess nobody's here. Hopefully it's not something that's canceled or like they don't have. Then I might have to use my Uber trick, but it came through like 5 or 10 minutes later for the full amount, or the 17 whatever that I got it for. So we'll go get this McDonald's dropped off. It's 3.9 from McDonald's miles, 8 minutes. Okay, well, it's kind of going to a funky area. Little farmhouse back here off the road. But he just texted me and told me where it's at. No, I've been here before. I put his food on the floor by the heater. Actually, I lifted the bag. I'm like, what the hell? I thought it was a quarter-pounder meal. It's just a quarter-pounder hamburger. Like, just the burger. I'm like, okay, whatever. Hey, doggy. Okay, well, we're just pulling up here at the same Safeway we were at earlier. Poor lady's been waiting a little bit, but, you know, I guess in the snow and ice, that's what you should expect. I know it's not a big tip because, like I said, it came through for $10, so I know it's probably all base pay, and then they bumped it to 17. There's no way she, like, put her tip up. It's just a couple, 2 or 3 items. Easy. But, yeah, it took almost half an hour to get here and do that delivery. Normally, it would have took probably 15 to 20 anyways. And then, obviously, with, you know, having to go super slow, doesn't help.
For a full range of services to help
Like, nobody here. It is 11:15 at night, so.
walk-in vaccinations, prescription delivery, and more.
I think that Mexican sausage chorizo stuff's back here. The stores are all laid out a little bit different, even though they're the same stores, because some of them used to be Albertsons, and they switched them all to Safeways, which was weird because in Tri-Cities, they still have Albertsons, which is only an hour away. So they have some chorizo back there with the meat, but it wasn't with the bologna and sausage. I think it might be with this, the Mexican cheese and stuff. I know where it is at the other store, but I don't know where it is here. I thought it was with this stuff. I think it is, and it's out. I think it's, yeah, right there. Okay, one of them is this cheese. And then there's no sub right here, but one of the ones that's back there in the meat is on the Uber sub list. So if someone canceled this, I don't know why, because you just substitute it. And if it's in that list, you're supposed to get customer approval, but it doesn't actually like make you. You can just get it and go. They've got this one, which is a substitute. I think that's a local meat place. But anyways, we're gonna sub it because that's the only chorizo they have. Hello. Sorry it took me forever. I was way over in West Valley and obviously it's icy. Thank you, have a good night. So as I suspected, that Uber was all base pay. It was a no tip order. So I'm fine that she had to wait. I mean, she was younger, it looked like. I couldn't tell. I don't know. Maybe she was 15, maybe she was 25. I don't know. Anywho, I'm good with it. I got paid what I needed to. And it was only like not even a mile from the store, but that'll just show you. You don't tip. It's gonna take a while. I mean, they had to bring me over from fucking 7-8 miles away. There was nobody else. There's probably only 1 or 2 drivers out right now anyways. So DoorDash was red. I went ahead and turned on because my dash ended at 11:30. It's 11:40. That way maybe I can get a Jack in the Box or something, or a McDonald's. I don't know. There's a couple things open. I'll wait a few minutes since I'm up and out already, and if not, I'll just, hey, live offer.
Jack in the Box, total miles 2.0, current price $5, price per mile $2.50.
I normally don't take $5 orders, but it's taken me closer towards where I stay, so I'll go ahead and take it and hope it's not a bunch of food. Oh no, it's just a meal with tiny tacos. And Jack in the Box is literally, I'm turning in right now, it's in this parking lot right here, so whatever. Give me $5 to head back where I was going anyways, I guess. There's nobody in line, even better. I got the DoorDash for Tomas. Tomas, T-O-M-A-S.
Oh, okay. Thomas?
Yeah.
Go to Publix.
Well, it's not Thomas because Thomas is spelled T-H. I guess if you had a weird spelling. Yeah, it's T-H. I'm a drink. Dr. Pepper. Thank you. Dude, you too. All right. Well, it's nice and hot. They had to just, well, that offer came in. I don't know if I said that. That offer came in a minute ago, and I didn't take it. When I was dropping her order off and I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, but whatever. I don't mind taking $5 orders when they're done like that, but usually in my town they're never done, so I got to factor in that wait time and gas and this thing. You know, if I had a Honda or a little Toyota or something, then, you know, yeah, I would kind of be a little bit more. Unfortunately, this is what I got, and now that it's 75% new parts and still running at almost 200,000 miles, it's a perfect dash car. I mean, gas isn't that bad anymore. I hate saying 350 is not bad for gas, but compared to when it was almost $5 fucking, yeah, it's not bad anymore. Yeah, there's good light out. That's weird. I don't even have the lights on. Let's see how far we are. 1.5 miles. That's not bad at all. I would do these orders all day long if they were like that and I could just pick up. They just never are. Sturdy ramp. Yes, by the way, if you've seen, I am wearing shorts. I wear shorts all year. Never wear pants. I hate pants. I don't even own pants. Just kind of sitting here at Taco Bell. See if anything comes up in the next few minutes. But I think that's a Dasher in that Prius right there. I just got an order because he's been sitting there for a minute. Maybe that car too, or maybe they're just eating, but I'm pretty sure the Prius is. Well, I got pretty decent lighting right here, so I don't even need to turn the light on. There's a lot of, it's a parking lot for the college. It used to be like a Michael's and shit, but the college is across the street. They bought it all, and turned it into weird shit. I don't know. It's a community college. Anyways, the night wasn't too horrible. I'm going to add everything up here and get back with you, but it looks like we ended up doing about 3.5 hours. Like I said, I wasn't feeling too hot, and so I just kind of wanted to get out, and there was a lot going on where I stay. I can't really be there at night. So, it was about 3.5 hours, 8:30 to 11:30, or no, 12, damn it. 8:30 to midnight. And then we were just under 40 miles, which was good because I took that one. I had to go all the way across town. And then the first order, the Safeway, was kind of way out in a little bit. Not horrible. So I'm going to add everything up here and see where we're at, and I'll be right back. So I turned off too because I don't want getting a lot of $3 McDonald's and shit, which usually happens at this time of night. It's kind of while it's open, and that and Taco Bell and Jack in the Box. I want to keep my completion rate on DoorDash up, at least where I'm at 29. I was at 31 earlier, but I had a couple come through that were crappy, and I put both my DoorDash and Uber up here. And then added everything up. DoorDash, we ended up at $42. Not half bad. And then $25.07 on Uber Eats. Grubhub I didn't turn on. I gotta reset the password every week or two. It makes me do it, and I use the same password and it works. So I don't know what the hell they got going on, but so we were at $67.07, and like I said earlier, 3.5 hours, 38 miles. Ends up being 19, I think 16 an hour. And I probably used about $5 in gas, even in this thing. It barely even moved. 40 miles isn't too bad at all. Wish I could do 3.5 hour ones every day. Unfortunately, I can't afford that. During the week, I usually do between about 6 and 8 hours. Maybe one day I'll do an 8 or 10 hour day, and then the weekends I'll do 8 hour, 10 hour, 12. Kind of depends on how I'm feeling or what I got going. But a little ride along for you, get you some content out there, so you guys got something to watch. See my sarcasm ass. I appreciate everybody following and getting the new subs. We're up to, I think, 238 or 239, which is really good. Not where I'd want to be, but you guys that are subbed and stuff are really watching it. We're almost halfway to the watch hours, which usually is harder to hit than the subs, which is kind of crazy. But appreciate all you guys, and you guys putting comments in, and you top commenters and stuff. I can't thank you enough. I know I'm not as active as some of the dashers, and don't put out as much stuff, but try to get a couple out a week at least. Thank you guys. Make that money. Be safe with this weather and craziness. And if you did enjoy the video and you're not subbed, make sure you do, please. Appreciate everybody. Have a good night.